Hey, Sam. It's a pleasure to have you here. Sam is one of our
Great to
amazing
see you.
clients with whom we've had the pleasure to work for around 3 months now.
Right.
And yeah, Sam, what were you looking for before we actually started to work with together?
The main thing was to build my brand and my success in real estate. 100% of my business came from client referrals, friends, and my sphere of influence. I just wasn't generating enough leads outside of that circle. And my lead generation was practically nothing. I spent thousands of dollars and countless hours trying to generate leads on my own. I just didn't have the background to do it. And I needed to find a company that could do it. And everyone that offered, the best deal in the world always ended up costing me money and generating nothing.
Okay, okay. And I guess, Sam, now that you've actually come on board, what specific results were we able to achieve so far?
I've gone from 100% of my clients simply being in my referral network and acquaintance network to
Yeah.
about 20, 25% of them. So
Okay.
75% of my actual clients and leads now come from you guys through Sales Media. So that is
Okay.
almost tripled my business.
75%. That's a lot. That's a lot more than
Yeah.
I expected.
Yep.
So there's just, I guess there's just a lot more to fill your day with some.
Oh, I now have clients referrals, and every client I get from you can lead me to one, two, three more referrals. So it's now a business building on itself. So,
Amazing, amazing. Um, was there sort of anything that I guess we exceeded your expectations at?
oh, far beyond exceeded. Yes. When it comes to a lot of the lead generation companies, there's always a cost up front with no guarantee on the back end. And I've challenged companies before. If you can guarantee me $5,000, perfect. I'll give you seven after the fact if you can show me the business. With Sales Media, and when I spoke to Rashid, the easiest thing was there's a small upfront cost, but it's manageable and it's pretty much guaranteed qualified leads because you guys pre-qualify them. I don't have to waste my time, and it's not a major risk to my budget. Whereas too many companies want everything up front under the promise. You showed the results with a minor investment.
Okay, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Um, Now, have you worked with companies before?
I've worked with many companies before. I would
Okay.
be stated to be in the thousands of dollars with not one client,
No one
not
client.
one actual client that closed.
Okay.
Yeah.
And was it again, what was the main challenge most of the time you would face?
The main challenge I found was I would get leads that either had no pre-approval, weren't qualified. They didn't even answer the questionnaire right. They'd be renting and
Okay.
not even looking to purchase. The main challenge was it would cost me a lot, waste my time, get me frustrated, and then
Yeah.
I would start questioning other companies, like I did with you, right? My exact question was, if you can guarantee it, I'm willing to try it, but I'm not spending $10,000. And you surprised me by saying that's not our system. Now, obviously, going through it, now I'm a little wiser and I'm sheepish to admit I was way off when we first started, and I'm happy with the results, obviously.
Thank you so much, Sam. Okay. And now, I guess in terms of the process of integrating our services into your real estate business, were there any difficulties along the way, or was it kind of smooth and straightforward?
No, it was smooth and straightforward. You guys have a great learning system through the online learning courses. The biggest issue wasn't your system; it was mine. As an independent realtor, I run my own business. I've got to make my own schedule. So you guys gave me the scripts and the systems to follow, but you guys also pre-qualified everyone. So once I got the call, it was a lot easier to deal with someone who's expecting your call or at least aware of it with the automated messaging system that you guys have, prepping the client to be contacted. So it's not just a spam call that comes out of nowhere. You guys made it easy to follow, easy to guide whenever I had questions. You could answer them, and you gave me a step-by-step process for how to tackle these clients and get them in my sphere of influence.
Sweet, sweet.
Yeah.
And on average, on a daily basis, how much time do you invest into the program?
I could spend anywhere from 25 minutes to an hour. Um, the more time I spend is generally because I'm dealing with a lead who I've got to take to the next stage. Same thing in real estate, searching, setting up an evaluation. But I mean, the calls really only take about 20, 25 minutes a day. It's not a major portion of my day, but 25 minutes to get, clients a week. I'll trade that every day of the week.
Sweet, sweet. Okay, and obviously, Sam, you have been in real estate for more than a decade now, so you have your fair share of experience in the field.
Yep.
Do you feel like you were able to grow professionally after sort of starting our partnership and the one-on-one sessions we have?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, just having a teammates like Rashid and South Media meeting with me weekly, keeping me accountable, because our businesses now are aligned. My success is their success is my success. We work together to find any sort of hurdles I found with anything, which there weren't many, just setting timelines. They guided me through the system on how the CRM works. So anytime I had a question, you guys would be there for me. And if I didn't feel motivated, you guys still help me feel like I'm still achieving something, and we work together for each other's success. It's nice to have a little bit of accountability when you're running your own business, and you guys help to motivate me to keep me doing that.
And I would do the same thing every single day of the week that I could.
I believe it.
Yep. Now, Sam, that being said, how confident are you that working with us will pay off well for your business in the future?
110%. Easy question, easy answer. It's already paid off more than I could have imagined in such a short time. Like, what did we say, 80 days? Right?
Just about that.
I'm already working with 3 clients, 3 on the burner, and 3 coming in the summer. So that's 9 clients in 80 days that I would have never even had a chance to speak to outside of my circle.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay. And last one here, very briefly, Sam. What would you say to someone who's thinking about booking a call with us, or even if they had a call with us and they are thinking about working with us, but they're just still on the fence about something? What would you say to those people?
Anyone in Edmonton, Alberta, I would say don't do it. This is my company with Rashid. We're the ones handling everything here. If you're outside of Edmonton, the Alberta area, and I know I'm joking because obviously they only pick certain realtors to allow for certain regions. This is the best system I've ever seen. I've explained it to other people that have offered me options for lead generation. They can't compete. They've literally said, well, who's this company? And it's not my place to tell them your secrets. But if you can waste thousands of dollars on lead generation that gives you nothing, this is a success easy formula with limited risk, high rewards if you're good at your job. If you're a good realtor and you can do this job, this is a no-brainer. This is not a failing system. It's minor investments for qualified leads that I'm quite shocked to say I was hesitant in the beginning, and now it's a no-brainer for me. Yeah.
Okay. What actually made you sort of hesitant at the beginning?
The hesitancy had nothing to do with you. It had been, I've been burnt by so many other lead generation companies promising a false story of qualified leads. That's it.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm glad this is working out great for the both of us. And I have no doubts that we're going to see Sam in just another interview in a couple of months from now, when we actually made a huge return on the investment, and Sam will be sharing his success story yet again.
Can't wait.
Thank you so much for your time, Sam, and we will see you soon.
Perfect. All the best. Thanks, Rashid.